What is up, Ardour? We're here today answering Google's most suggested questions when it comes to movement, mobility, lifestyle. Let's see what it throws up.
There's never fuss or ride, and only you can take me there. No, I don't want you for the night.
Where did you get these questions from? So I haven't been able to see these questions before. Ardour have been pretty secretive. They're about to text them to me as I am speaking to you right now. So let's see what questions Google has come up with. Why is moving so exhausting? Because you're moving, you're expending energy. Exercise is tiring, it's exhausting. Why? It's so random. Will we move mountains? Doubt it. Should I try animal movement? My answer is definitely yes. Number one, it is fun, it is interesting. When you go to the gym, we are generally working in kind of linear movements. Doing some animal crawling is a great way to mix up your training and explore a different kind of space. There's also a good amount of research that shows that crawling is a very important pattern in human development. That's why we go through it as children or as babies. It teaches your body how to coordinate both the upper and lower limbs together through the inner unit, through the core. So perhaps if you missed out on that opportunity, your parents were a bit eager for you to get walking when you're a kid, incorporating some crawling patterns, some animal movement now is a great way to become a better mover. Should I move to Belfast? I can't actually understand many people when I come to Belfast. It's like speaking a foreign language. What does moving better mean? And this is my personal take on it. For me, moving better is all about diversification. I want to be able to jump into any activity, no matter what it is, and be able to do it. I don't want to have any restriction in my way. I understand that you have to be a beginner at some point, but I want my body to have the ability to just kind of jump into anything and move and be able to participate in it. It's all about being able to use your body no matter what the obstacle is. Do we move slow to flies? Does that mean do we move slow as in comparatively to flies? I guess so. You know when you're trying to slap a fly in your room, it's almost impossible. Bastards are a couple of steps ahead. Should I hang upside down to get pregnant? I mean, it sounds like a good idea. It could be interesting. Does stretching help reduce DOMS? Actually, it depends. If you're going to stretch lightly, then yes, that can be beneficial, but you've got to remember that DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness, is caused by micro tears in the muscle. So if we do intensive stretching, we can actually make those tears worse and make the DOMS worse and the recovery a little bit longer. So it's all about intensity. You're better off sticking to light stretching or something that's going to help get blood flow into the muscle. Do handstands help you get pregnant? Well, if we go on the previous one about hanging upside down helping you get pregnant, I guess so. Can you be too mobile? The answer is yes. If you have a lot of passive range of motion, so range of motion that you can force yourself into but you don't necessarily have control over, then that can actually be an indicator and make you more likely to have that risk of injury. What we want is, instead of being super flexible and having all this passive range of motion, we want to be mobile and have strength through a range of motion as well. Does gymnastics hurt? Yes, it hurts a lot, especially splits, and mostly everything. Does squatting help you poop? Yeah, you should squat how you poop and poop how you squat. Do handstands make you taller? I don't know. I maybe should stop doing them in that case. I don't want to be any taller. I'm already too lanky. Just a big thank you to Simon and the team at Local Motion, the place we are shooting in today. Really nice facility in London. Great place if you are looking to move better.